Yes, damn it. Jesus. Next question. Did unplugging symptoms ever leave you? Musty bitch.
Okay. Did the unplugging symptoms ever leave me?
That's what I said.
Only symptom that left was that high feeling, those tears of joy and that high feeling, like it felt like I smoked a blunt or something when I woke up that morning. That high goes away. Those tears of joy obviously goes away. You can't walk around with fucking tears coming out your eyes forever. That's stupid, right? But everything else, the new vision, the new world, the clarity, everything else stays. It doesn't go away. I remember a long time ago talking to this lady, I think like outside of Walgreens, and she was like, she felt what I felt before, but she did something really bad. And then like she started feeling herself going back into that transformation into the other world. And she prayed to God super hard, super hard, super hard. And God just like tweaked her back into her mode or something like that. And that gotta be like the scariest fucking feeling ever, I'm a ride or die for God. I literally go through that shit again for God, I don't care. I go through whatever. I don't give a fuck, I really don't. So, that's about it. But yeah, as far as the symptoms and shit, yeah. And they don't leave you, at that point you graduated, now you get to start life off the real way. And now you got to graduate for real. You graduated from sleep to awake. Now you got to graduate from awake to identity.
Identity. Identity. Infinity and identity.
Awake to identity. That's it. And then once you hit identity, you able to perform. And this is the original way of doing things. This ain't no shortcuts, nothing. This is original. This is a realistic, original time frame of the alignment way of making it as a, what do you call it, rapper. Okay. This is my life, so I'm just letting you know. Shortcuts are great, but they don't last. You got to realize in life you need substance, you need experience, you need blood, you need sweat. You need pain, you need hurt, you need love, you need darkness, you need light, you need substance, you need God, you need all this stuff. God is just the center of it, and all this needs to connect to God. It's gonna eventually, it's gonna give you essence. It's gonna give you meaning. It's gonna give you purpose. It's gonna give you feeling and all that good shit, but you ain't got the essence with it, the feeling with it, then it's like you operating in a place of discomfort, and you're gonna end up like fucking stressed out and shit, and fucking, like digging yourself a deeper ditch because you out here doing shit that you don't even know what the fuck you doing. Like, that's stupid. Instead of taking your time with life and just letting shit happen, even if you born rich and shit like that, you should be able to pick up quick on like consciousness and stuff. Just like, talk to God, ask God, like, all right, what do I do from here? It's not hard. And it's not even about money and shit. That's what people gotta realize. Like, this game is not about money. It's about like substance. It's about real essence, real life. Why do you think music was the way that it was back then? Like, those people was fucking spiritually inclined. That's not positivity or negativity. That's spirituality at its full effect, So it's like, yo, we doing this shit to ourselves, bro. And it's not a battle. It's not a fight. You can't be mad at nobody. You can't be blaming the devil and all that shit, man. Nobody did shit to you but you. At the end of the day, that's the bottom line, man. I ain't blaming no damn body. I ain't blaming the devil. I ain't blaming God. I ain't blaming no fucking body but my damn self. I don't give a fuck how unaware I was. You know, the moment I became conscious and I could use my fucking head, that was the moment I was guilty right there. And
By association.
I went this way.
Oh, yeah.
Not this way. You know, so.
Should've went that
Does
way.
that answer your question, Deadmeat?
Yes, bitch. Jesus.